Jimson weed, also known as angel's trumpet or loco weed, comes from the plant Datura stramonium. Ingestion of the plant can cause high fever, severe dehydration, rapid heart rate, and result in seizures. Jimson's hallucinogenic properties have been known for centuries. Experts say growth of the plant is widespread in virtually every state in the country, making it terrifyingly easy for teens to get their hands on it, much to the chagrin of cops and poison experts who know of Jimson's dangers.
It's the fourth most feared botanical on this planet. Therefore, in my opinion, there's not much anything more dangerous than this plant.
What can this do to you?
It can kill you. You can die easily.
That's something Glantina Martinez of El Paso, Texas knows all too well. Last summer, her 17-year-old son Goliath died after consuming a cocktail brewed from Jimson weed.
I lost part of my heart.
Through broken English, she tells us the death of her son has left her literally shattered.
My life is like broken.
Broken?
Yes, it's broken inside to me.
But even surviving the deadly hallucinogenic effects of Jimson weed can be a living nightmare.
I seen a pile of dead bodies and it started coming to life for me. And I seen just spiders on the wall, ants were crawling around.
17-year-old James Freeze of Chula Vista, California knows all about Jimson hallucinations. After drinking a large dose of Jimson brewed tea with a friend, the two got so high they were brought into the local police station for observation.
If you ever wanted to know exactly what Jimson weed could do to you, pay very close attention to what you're about to see. It's a tape Chula Vista police made of James and his friend under the influence of Jimson weed. The two are so impaired they can't even speak. Again, what you're about to see is no act. James is the one on the right.
Have you taken some drugs today?
James and his friend are truly in a world known only to them. Here you see them pass a cigarette to each other, only there is no cigarette. James' friend later smokes it and actually flicks the ashes. Again, there is nothing in his hand. James styles his hair with an imaginary comb. He beckons to friends in the room that only he can see. There is fear in the eyes of both boys and major anxiety. Motor coordination skills are almost completely gone.
Please sit down. Please sit down.
We watched this tape with James Freeze at his home. He'd never seen it before.
It's okay, buddy. The thing that's so scary is I don't remember anything about this. I don't remember anything.
James Freeze, you should know, is a former habitual drug user who's been in rehab. He's tried everything from pot to crack.
How does this Jimson weed stack up?
Well, it's crazy. I mean, from my experiences, it's one of the stupidest things I've ever done in my life.
Not every kid, of course, will OD on Jimson weed the way James did. But because Jimson weed is a poison and its level of toxicity varies from plant to plant, one can never be sure.
So playing around with it is dangerous. Yes, you might get away with it, but there's an excellent chance that you or one of your friends could have very serious poisoning or might even die.
A lesson one grief-stricken mother urges teenagers to heed to avoid the mistake her son made, to avoid the Jimson plant.
The plant is very bad. Very, very bad.
And James and his friend agreed to make that tape public because they want to warn other teens about the dangers of Jimson. And still ahead as Inside Edition.